whatever happened to the children being seen and not heard?
They're just having fun, George.
I can't think in all this chaos. Sailing through the stormy seas, flying to the far horizons.
Just wait and see, won't you tell me a story of truth adventures, of fairies and dinner for two? Tell me a story, I'll always remember, a story where dreams become true.
Welcome to the rather unusual home of the Darling family, where Nana the nanny, who as you can see is actually a dog, is beginning the usual bedtime routine in the nursery. A few nights ago, her routine had been interrupted when she sensed a strange presence. She had sought out the intruder, but had managed only to capture his shadow. Since then, she's been on high alert.
Oh, George dear, what have you lost now? We're going to be late.
My cufflinks, I don't suppose they've magically turned into 2 golden dolphins and swum off across the sea.
That's a very inventive idea, George.
Well, I think, oh, look at my trousers, they're covered in dog hair. I'm so hairy that people in the street will start calling me rodent for only bones. Nana, come here now. I'm surprised you're not completely bald, the amount of hair you transferred to me. Lisa, take this molting menace out of here. Put him in the kennel in the yard.
Come on, Nana.
I need to go shave my trousers.
Oh, George dear, let me help you. Good night, children. Sleep well. Oh, George, here are your cufflinks.
The little infant scuttled out of sight.
Hey, that man was really grumpy. He reminds me of Captain Hook.
Poor Nana, that was so unfair with Father. I even heard Mother say that she'd captured Peter Pan's shadow the other night.
So it is he a thing?
I wish Mother would tell us another story about Peter Pan. Is he real, Wendy? We've never seen him.
I'm not sure, but sometimes you just know something's real. Now, time to sleep.
But we want to play.
You can play all you want in your dreams. I'm rather tired too. Perhaps I'll have a little nap and go on to poor Nana.
Come on, Tink, we need to search quickly.
Here it is, Peter. Look, it's been ironed and hung up, although it's a bit hairy. Let's go.
No, wait, I need to reattach it.
Oh my
Despite
goodness.
his best efforts, the shadow just would not cooperate.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. What's that? Peter Pan. Is that you? Is it really you?
God,
It
my goodness, you're so observant.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Peter Pan at your service. Without my shadow though, it won't go back on. I've tried everything.
Wendy, Moira, Angela, Darling at your service. So, Nana really did track your shadow.
Wendy, Moira, Angela, Darling, huh? Nobody needs a name that long. I wouldn't like to sew the labels into your clothes.
Hey, that's it. Peter, I can sew your shadow back on. You just sit here while I get my box of tricks.
And Wendy, as always, was as good as her word.
There, all done.
Here, thanks. Here, let me give you something.
An acorn necklace. Thank you, Peter.
Amazing. Can we go back to Neverland now?
Yeah, how about it, Wendy? You could come and meet our mother.
What? Whose mother?
Mine and the lost boy's mother.
The lost boys. Who are they?
Come back with us and find out.
I'm not sure I want to be anybody's mother.
You won't know until you try. Aren't you game for an adventure?
Always.
Well, come on then.
Oh, this is too exciting. But how will we get there?
We'll fly, of course.
I can't fly.
I'll teach you, it's easy.
Oh, this is too exciting. I must wake Michael and John. Can they come too?
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Boys, wake up! Peter Pan is here and he's going to teach us how to fly.
Are we in a dream, Wendy?
Pinch me, Michael, then we'll find out. Ow! You didn't need to be that enthusiastic.
Come on, everyone. Think happy thoughts and just imagine yourself floating up, up, up.
Peter, it's not working.
What a shame, we'll just have to go without you. Bye.
Hey, Kitty. Of course, I forgot. Fairy dust. Try it now.
I think it's beginning to work.
Just keep thinking happy thoughts. Don't look down. Just close your eyes and focus on one thing. Open your mind to wonderful something. Think of a world that's way beyond your dreams. Picture a happy place and notice it. Let your imagination run through it. Lifting you off the ground beneath your feet. Come follow me.
We'll fly with the stars, we'll dance with the moon, a million miles of wonder, an everland to be discovered, high in the clouds, we're lost in the view, we'll soar above forever, but whatever you do, just don't look down. Taking in the sights and mesmerizing places you were told were only make-believe. Passing through the night, adventures calling, second to the right and on till morning. Stories come to life for everyone to see. Come follow me, we'll fly with the stars, we'll dance with the moon, a million miles of wonder, a neverland to be discovered, high in the clouds, we're lost in the view, we'll soar above forever, but whatever you do, just don't look down. Just close your eyes and focus on one thing. Open your mind to wonderful something. Think of a world that's way beyond your dreams. Picture a happy place and We'll fly with the stars, we'll dance with the moon, a million miles of wonder, a neverland to be discovered. High in the clouds, we're lost in the view, we'll soar above forever, whatever you do. We'll fly with the stars, we'll touch the moon, a million miles of wonder, a neverland to be discovered. High in the clouds, we're lost in the view, we'll soar above forever, but whatever you do, just don't look down.
Neverland, where minds can roam unchecked and mischievous stories roam free. If you look carefully enough, you may be able to spot some wild warriors and Tiger Lily, the chief's daughter, whose cheeks glow with the pride of her ancestors and whose wit is so sharp you can practically see the edge of it glimmer in the moonlight.
By the spirit of Clap-Snap, the great thunderbird, let us slither through the forest and stealthily take out the pirates, one by one, by one, by one.
One by one, by one, by one.
Come, my warriors, let's hunt them down.
We'll follow to the end of our island, our princess.
Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
Lulu rolls her lip. There's pesky wild warriors nearby. I can feel it in my hook.
There's definitely something fishy going on. I can smell it.
That's if you've got a sardine in your pocket.
Oh yeah, I thought that used to get a bit peckish.
Stick together, boys. Classes at the ready.
Oi, Snake, mind what you're doing with that?
I don't think you should talk to the first mate like that.
Thanks to you, I've already got a perforated bottom. You've just done it again, Mr. Snake.
Lads, save it for those scurvy warriors. We need every jack man of us to see them off.
Split my infinitive. This is no time to fight amongst ourselves. Get the man and you'll feel my hook in your kisses.
Yo ho, lads. Let's sneak up and take him by surprise.
Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Keep your eyes peeled, me horses, or I'll peel 'em for you. There's a nifty peeler attachment I made for my hook. Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
Captain Hook, Peter Pan's arch enemy. He has Peter to thank for his hook, as it was Peter who put up his hand and threw it to a hungry crocodile, who likes it so much he now stalks Hook in the hope of getting second and third and fourth. Luckily for Hook, the croc also makes an alarm hook, so whenever Hook hears that he's warned that the croc is nearby, and that really shivers his timbers, it sounds just like that.
Tick-tock, here comes Croc. His eyes are small, but his appetite's not. Look at the ready, his dinner's in sight. You better be careful, Captain Hook. You're on the menu tonight. Tick-tock,
supper for you.
Oops.
What is it?
Wendy! Oh no! It was me, Peter. I killed her.
It could have been any one of us.
But it was actually Peter's.
That's true.
But why were you shooting at her?
Well, Tinkerbell told us she was a bird and wanted us to kill it.
Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell?
What?
You're banished forever.
No, you can't do that. I'm your fairy.
Well, for a week then.
Peter, Wendy's not dead. She's still breathing.
Look, the arrow hit this. The acorn necklace I gave her. It saved her.
Now can she be our mother?
I think we need to build her a house first.
But what do we build it out of, Peter?
Maybe Wendy should tell us what sort of house she would like.
I wish I had a house the smallest ever seen, with funny little walls and dainty windows. I wish I had a little house just big enough for me, the kind you find in fairy tales and dreams.
Build you a house, that is all you could want. We'll build you a home of your dreams. We'll do what we can with the things we have found. This Wendy house is a place for us to make
Of course I'll need a lovely door to welcome people in, with roses all around in pink and yellow. And then I think I'd like to have a roof of moss and green, the kind you find in fairy tales and dreams.
We'll build you a house, that is all you could want. We'll build you a home of your dreams. We'll do what we can with the things we have found. This Wendy house is a place for us to make
You built me such a pretty house, the smallest ever seen, with funny little walls and dainty windows. And now I have a little house just big enough for me, the kind you find in fairy tales and dreams.
We build you a house, that is all you could want. We build you a home of your dreams. We've done what we can with the things we have found. This Wendy house is a place for us to make. This Wendy house is a place for us to make.
This Wendy house is a place for us to make believe. Oh, this is too exciting. I must build my Wendy house and design it myself.
The pirate's life for me.
What's that?
It's just some pirates out on the lagoon.
Pirates! Yes!
I've just popped the back of your favourites in the oven, Captain. Crab scones with a hint of sea salt. Oh dear, Captain, you don't look very happy. You're not thinking about that Peter Pan again, are you?
Peter Pan? Peter Pan? That stupid boy with a pesky, pisky, pexy, pixie for a friend. I, Captain Hook, am the Lord of Neverland. I get a hold of Peter Pan, I let him feel the steel. He'll have close shaved knees ever had.
I mean, that's the whole point of him. He's just a boy, Captain. In fact, that's the whole point of him. I don't think he shaves at all.
Mr. Sneeze scowled me.
Thank you, Captain.
I didn't see anything could be sillier than a wonky carrot, but you are. I'll pay Peter Pan back for what he did to me, cutting off my hand and feeding it to that tick-tock clock. Now that he's had a bit of me, he wants the rest of me.
You could take that as a kind of compliment, Captain.
Delivering barnacles, man. I need a plan to capture Peter Pan and his wimpy lost boys. We are pirates. Plundering, powerful,
Pongy?
predatory pirates. They should be no match for those silly, simpering
Sausages?
simpletons who always...
The pirates of the sea.
Is that individually, Captain, or as a group?
Mr. Smee, I didn't think you could see any lower in my estimation, but you have. We're better than those lost boys, aren't we, lads?
Aye, Captain.
They're a bunch of nothing, nobodies,
No.
non-entities. Who are we?
The pirates of the sea.
Who are we?
The pirates of the sea. The pirates of the sea. We're mean. We're strong. We're tough. We're made of nasty stuff. It's what we do. We're brave. We're bad. We're fierce. We haven't shaved for years. The pirates' crew. Never underestimate the methods we can demonstrate to conquer and eliminate them one by one. We'll string them up, we'll cut them down, we'll walk the plank, we'll watch them drown. We won't give up, we won't give in till everybody knows that we're the most outrageous pirates of the sea. We fight, we grunt, we spit. We're rather proud of it. It's what we do. We climb, we scrub, we cut, tastes good. We're never off the hook. The pirates' crew. Never underestimate the methods we can demonstrate to conquer and eliminate them one by one. We'll string them up, we'll cut them down, we'll walk the plank, we'll watch them drown. We won't give up, we won't give in till everybody knows that we're the most outrageous pirates of the sea. We're mean, we're strong, we're tough, we're made of nasty stuff. It's what we do. We're brave, we're bad, we're fierce. We haven't shaved for years. The pirates' crew. Never underestimate the methods we can demonstrate to conquer and eliminate them one by one. We'll string them up, we'll cut them down, we'll walk the plank, we'll watch them drown. We won't give up, we won't give in till everybody knows that we're the most outrageous, so audacious. You can't tame us, try and change us. We're the famous pirates of the sea.
Batten down me hatches. Your crew to be proud of.
Captain, look who we found standing around the ship.
Well, if it isn't a wonderfully wild princess.
On a mission to feed us Mr. Fashiona's guests. And, oh dear, here I am. I seem to be totally undigested.
Mission not accomplished then. But this could be a timely thing to happen. I think I have it, Smee.
Well, please don't give it to me, Captain. I have a rather delicate constitution. For a pirate.
I mean, I have a plan, Smee. You and Starkey will take our princess here to Marooners Rock and tie her up. If Peter Pan hears about it, he'll come, fancying himself as a hero. We'll be there waiting to take him by surprise. If he doesn't come, simply enjoy slowly watching us slowly consume. It's a win-win, really.
I will die with honour.
Take her away. I'll follow on.
Yes, it's always a good time to go to the toilet before a trip, especially on water.
Smee, haven't I told you to leave my oven unattended? And you've gone and done it again. You know scrubs going nearly right down my galley. Smee.
As chance would have it, this happens to be about the same time that Peter has decided to take Wendy and the Lost Boys to try and catch a mermaid.
Am I
I did so want to catch a mermaid. It is really hard. You've got to make sure they don't try and drown you. Look at those shimmering scales. They're so beautiful. Never noticed.
Why has this rock got a post in it?
It's the women's fault. If you tie someone up to that post really tightly so they can't get away, no matter how hard they try, the water will rise higher and higher and higher. They drown. But Shell, have you seen that thing about people's water lying? No shimmable shell.
And absolutely no shiny seashell. None at all.
Needs to look at us and watch and learn.
Look at me, look at us, we live a life of glamour. Every one of us a beauty queen. Take a seat, be impressed, we got the razzle dazzle. We're everything that anybody wants to be. Look at me, look at us, we live a life of glamour. Every one of us a beauty queen. Take a seat, be impressed, we got the razzle dazzle. We're everything that anybody wants to be. We're gorgeous, we're flawless. Our fans all adore us. We're elegant, intelligent. So darling, the spotlight is here. With hair like Rapunzel, no wonder we're full of ourselves. We're stunners like no others. That's why everybody loves us. Look at us, we live a life of glamour. Every one of us celebrities. We got the past, we got the splash and sparkle. We're everything that anybody wants to be. We're gorgeous, we're flawless. Our fans all adore us this way. We're elegant, intelligent. So darling, the spotlight is here. With hair like Rapunzel, no wonder we're full of ourselves. But we're stunners like no others. That's why everybody loves us. Look at me, look at us, we live a life of glamour. Every one of us a beauty queen. Take a seat, be impressed, we got the razzle dazzle. We're everything that anybody wants to be. Everything that everybody wants to be.
But for creatures who live in the depths, they're so shallow.
Suddenly there is a cold shiver across the water, which sends the mermaids down to their coral recesses. The sun has gone, but the moon has not come, and there is a sense of evil lurking across the lagoon. Soon a familiar chant is heard.
Yo-ho, to pirates like me. Yo-ho, to pirates like me. The life for me. Here, at last. Let's get up on the rocks so then we can lie and wait for Peter. Come on, Missy. Let's just shake hands to the post so you can't swim away. Make sure to blow the bubbles when the water comes over your head. The mermaids like to chase them, you know. Those scoundrels, they've got Tiger Lily.
Careful, Peter. You look like dangerous men.
Hey, dangerous, eh? I have an idea. Ahoy there, me hearties. It must be the captain. He must be swimming out to us. We tied them up, Captain, nice and tight. Let her go, you scurvies. But, Captain, blazing barnacles, you dare question me out of my opinion. Best do as he says.
Ahoy there. Where is she then? Not drowned already. No problem, Miss fun.
We let it go, Captain, just like you said.
Blithering barnacle, I said no such thing.
You did, Captain.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, I did. Wow, that's clever, Captain. You said that without moving your lips.
It wasn't me, you fool.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Bang! It's done for this time, Pan.
Did somebody say, just eat?
I'm coming for you, Pan. I'll find your hideout and get you.
Peter, you need to get off this rock before the water comes right up. Hey, get off me. You may have lovely hair, but I bet you can't do that with your scaly tail.
After Peter's heroic rescue of Tiger Lily from the evil clutches of the pirates on the ruinous rock, the wild warriors vowed to protect Peter and the lost boys forever from the dastard crew. With a disgruntled Wendy and Tinkerbell look on jealously, Tiger Lily and the warriors conduct a special ceremony for Peter and Swallow.
Let the ceremony begin.
Rise every beacon, gather the people, circle the peace around. Brave is our brother, him we must honor, here on this ancient ground. Rise every beacon, gather the people, circle the peace around. Brave is our brother, him we must honor, here on this ancient ground. Peter, Peter, chief of
Listen, boys, your greatest success will always be your bravery.
But take these ancient weapons, known only to the wild warriors.
Use them wisely and well.
And now let our great leader be honoured throughout the land.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
It was my honour to rescue Tiger Lily. I will try to be worthy of her respect.
I don't have time for all this silliness. And what warrior princess needs is saving. Anyway, I have books to read. Boys, home. If you don't get enough sleep, you'll never grow big and strong.
Well, just don't go up all then.
Well, I'm going home, and if you don't come, there will be no story.
It better be a good story.
Peter.
Not now, thing. I have more important things to do. Anyway, you're banished, remember, for what you did to Wendy trying to get her killed. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Finally, the celebrations draw to an end, and the great leader proudly takes his new possessions back to Hangman's Tree.
But as we away in Neverland, as one chapter is closing, another will be opening close by. So in France, pirates, cutlass and swords, once again prowling the island in Peter's hideout.
Banished, huh? Banished, indeed. All because of that pretty little madam. How could Peter take her side instead of mine? Or because she's acting like she's the queen of Hangman's Tree because she's pretending to be their mother? Huh? One day I shall know.
So, Hangman's Tree, that's where the little hide and hole is. Spice me, minions. Let's go tell Captain.
Inside Hangman's Tree, the boys are waiting for the great hunter to return, and here he comes, sack in hand. What booty he bagged tonight?
What's in the bag, Peter?
Just a wolf flying my evening. I had other ideas, of course.
What a beauty! That must have been quite a battle. Here, takes my very own homemade tonic to renew your strength.
Now can we have a story, Wendy? Make one up for us.
You mean mother?
Story!
There was once a man.
I wish I'd been a lady.
I wish it had been a white rat.
Wyatt! There was a lady as well. The man's name was Mr. Darling and the lady's name was Mrs. Darling.
I knew them.
I think I knew them.
And what do you think they had?
White rats?
No, they had 3 children and a faithful nanny called Nana, who was actually a dog. And one night when the parents went out, one night Mr. Darling put poor Nana outside in the kennel. So the children flew away to Neverland where the lost boys are. I thought they did. I don't know how, but I thought they did.
Oh, Wendy, was one of the boys called Tootles?
Yes, it was.
No, I'm in a story. I think I'm in a story.
And one night when the parents came home from their long evening out, all beds were empty. All the beds were empty, all children gone. Just imagine those poor parents discovering that the children had flown away to Neverland by the how worried they must have been. It's hardly bear to think about it.
How did we end up here? Nana, how did we end up here? Seems like only yesterday we were kissing them goodnight, missing the way
awfully sad. Wendy, let's go back.
I think we must. Our parents must be so very sad. We won't let you. Why don't you all come with us? I'm sure Mother and Father wouldn't mind adopting you. Can we go, Peter?
If you want.
Right, so you will all need your coats. Sorry, Peter.
I'm not coming.
Not coming.
No.
Hurry up, Peter. Peter's not coming.
But why, Peter?
Just always wanted to stay here and get my fun.
Well then, goodbye, Peter. Here, don't forget to take it.
Don't worry, I won't.
Last. Split my bananas. I have him at my mercy. So the boy just wants to have fun, does he? I'm sure death will be an awfully big adventure for him. Now, James Hook, how will you dispatch of him? No fair fight to the finish. Too much alliteration. This is a moment to savour.
Tink, go check the gospel out, would you?
That will be my pleasure.
Let me take a little peek. Slicing onion is made for children. But I can just use that bottle there. Ah, James Hook, you are a genius. I'll swap this bottle with deadly poison I always carry with me, and there'll be a moment of Peter panic before he dies a lonely and unheroic death. Perfect! Now, to go watch those children go from plank to plankton.
What was he doing here? Maybe that's the reason I couldn't find Wendy and the Lost Boys. Peter, wake up. I couldn't find Wendy and the Lost Boys.
Where could they be?
I just saw Captain Hook out there. Maybe he had something to do with it.
I bet he's captured them. We need to go and save them. I need all the strips I can have. My tonic! Where's my tonic?
No, Peter, don't drink it. Look at it. It's red. Something's wrong.
Tink, you're just jealous because Wendy made it for me.
No, Peter. I...
Oh no! She drank it to save you. What am I going to do? She said she could get better if you all believe in fairies. Do you believe in fairies? Please tell me you do. Do you believe in fairies? Can you believe it's
I will believe. I will believe. We all believe in fairy tales again. Can you imagine a world without magic where no one is able to dream? Stories from childhood that last for a lifetime until you forget to believe.
We did believe in fairies. We did believe it's true. We saved her life this fairy, and Tinkerbell saved mine too. Come on, Tink, we need to go to the Jolly Roger. This time it's final. It's Hook or me.
Over on that ship, Christine alone cracks fear into the hearts of men. Captain Hook and his gleeful crew are in a celebratory mood. They are anticipating some flashy pranks and jolly pirate japes. Mr. Smee has even baked some of his irresistible signature macaroons.
1, 2, 3.
That will teach you a lesson to swipe one of Mr. Smee's macaroons without asking. Now you've got plenty of drinks to go with it.
What's next, Captain?
I think it's time for Johnny Plank to join us. Johnny Plank. It's been a while since we've seen him. Come and fetch him, Smee. Bicarbonate of soda. This is a happy night. I'll go check on those macaroons.
Do you need a hand of Johnny Plank, Mr. Smee?
It's the captain who needs a hand.
You better let him say that. I'm just trying to recall where he is. Oh, I know. I tripped over him, and I thought how much more useful he would be as a shelf.
A what?
A shelf where I could sell my stuff, like the Bakers of the Week award that the captain gave me for my macaroons.
Well deserved.
We're just going to have to name his hotel off him pretty quickly.
Oh, if I must. Do you think the captain will notice that I painted Johnny Plank red?
Red? You painted Johnny Plank red? Oh, Smee, you know the captain hates red. You've just done it again, Mr. Smee.
You've done it again, Mr. Smee, Mr. Smee. You've discovered the plans, can't you see, can't you see?
Typical me.
When things go off the creek, they forward you to thank. And just when we prepare to walk the plank.
Good old Johnny Plank.
You've done it again, Mr. Smee, Mr. Smee. You discovered the plans, can't you see, can't you see?
That we mean.
You made a royal mess of things at that lagoon. For goodness me, you made the lightest macaroon.
My signature dish.
You've done it again, Mr. Smee, Mr. Smee. You discovered the plans, can't you see, can't you see?
Typical me.
As time as though you may not be the best of all, but everybody knows you're very lovable.
Ah, don't make me blush.
You've done it again, Mr. Smee, Mr. Smee. You discovered the plans, can't you see, can't you see?
That we mean.
You may not be the smartest on the 7 seas, but nothing else can move us like your poetry.
Yo ho ho, I'm a poet, you know.
Well, you're just going to have to hope that the captain's in a good enough mood not to throw you overboard.
Bring up that prisoners. Soon we'll be underway, sailing the 7 seas. I'll go charter course, put on my best apparel, then we shall have some entertainment before we set off. Sit them there so they have a while to contemplate their fate. I will return shortly.
New homes and pirates like this. On the way down, we toes this round, be sure to blow a kiss.
Stack me showers, and now fight through the day. No more pandemonium. I will be the undisputed king of Neverland.
Beg your pardon, Captain, but there's some ticking going around the ship. I thought you wanted to know.
The crocodile. Oh, the crocodile. How could I forget about the crocodile? How could you let me forget about the crocodile? Call yourself a first mate. Just when I thought things were locking up, I've been found by idiots all along.
What do you want to do with the captives, Captain?
The captives. Oh yes, the captives. Quickly, make them walk the plank. Maybe it'll satisfy that fiendish croc, then we can sail away into our next adventure. It must be my nerves. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Johnny Blank looks red.
It must just be the sun reflecting on it, Captain.
Goodbye, world. Goodbye, sweet boys.
No time for that. Come on, little Missy.
Little Missy? Don't you little Missy me. I have learnt to fly, designed my own house, made a recipe for tonic, thought up a memory, and made some of the best stories ever. I am no little Missy. I am strong. I am invincible. I am Wendy.
Oh dear, Captain. No splash. That's not right. You know the old saying, when the splash be not heard, it's best be prepared.
Woggle me toggle, what are we, Boy Scouts? That infernal ticking, I can't concentrate.
Just take a deep breath, Captain. Concentrate on the things around you. Listen to the sounds. Listen to the sounds.
Smee, what am I doing? The ticket, it stopped.
That's because the clock needs winding up. Just like you.
Paddy, you're...
Deb, you should be even more afraid. I could be a ghost.
Ah!
How about boys?
I'm off, man. I'll swim to fight another day. It really does look red.
by Mr. Darling, who feels very guilty.
If only I hadn't thrown your Aunt Nana that night, Nana, you might have stopped the plan tempting our children away to Neverland. If only I'd known about him in the shadow. But for now, it's I who must live in the kennel as a sign of my regret.
Oh, George, dear, there's really no need.
I can't do things by halves, Mary. You know that, so the kennel it will be until they come home.
Let's leave the window open as always and try to get some sleep. It looks like they're in here. Is that Father in the kennel? I think maybe we've come back just in time. Hey, it's been nice meeting the real Pharaoh. Look after Peter, won't you?
I will. Here, have it.
Thank you. Oh, I thought I heard Nanny's voice. It must have been a dream. Mother, we're home! George, Nana, wake up. They're home. They're really home. At last, our family all back together. What about the lost boys, Wendy? I've almost forgotten. I said that you could adopt them. You don't mind, do you? There's only 5 of them.
What do you think, Nana?
Well, then let's invite them in.
And so, in all of the moment, the Darling family once again filled with dragons and castles and all the wonderful stuff of imagination.
It's Peter, isn't it? Peter Pan. Are you not staying, Peter?
Will you make me go to school and work in an office?
Yes, Peter. That's all part of growing up.
I think I'll go back to Neverland then.
What about you, Wendy? Do you ever go back to Neverland? I'm not sure, but some part of Neverland will always be with me. Now I've learned to fly, I don't think I could ever forget. Oops. Sorry, Nana.
Can I please have my kennel back now?
No,